Hello everyone, Mitch Malcolm here and welcome back to for more Hogwarts Legacy. Let's continue our journey, shall we? We've just finished the herbology class and we're now gonna meet up with Natty, our friend. So let's head there. Hello, can we open these doors? Thank you.
Do you think I have a big forehead?
This is a weird path that it's sending me on. Running through the open field. $500 still.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Alright, we're finally getting close to Natty. That took us quite some time to run there. Let's see what she wants.
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Alright, Natty.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Should we check that out? Oh, that is a side quest, right? Let's do that as well while we're here.
You for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Sure.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
What's happening over here, guys?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be serious!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid aside!
Plan to make quick work of you.
The hell is that?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ashwinder. The collection section of the field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insight on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Tell Rook to find me himself.
Challenge complete.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if?
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right. How do I do that? Oh, right over here.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Levioso.
Four things need to go here. We have 1, 2, 3.
Revelio.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Ah, we need fire. Okay, thank you for the hint. Let's use that instead of the blinding spell thingy.
Incendio.
We need to light them up. Alright, let's do that.
The flames make the pyre sing.
There we go.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright, that wasn't too difficult. Is this chest accessible over here? What's in the water? Arrow pink swirl?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Oh,
It was
poor
nice
dude.
meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
Back. And there's more stuff. Oh, but that's inside here. I cannot open that. Okay, so that one is inside of here as well.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Right, yeah, I'm not gonna go to the goblin camp. Let's activate this one where we need to dive. Let's see if we can retrieve the something from our, what was it, grandfather's area or something? Where is it? Is it that far out? Oh, I won't be able to see it. Is this even safe? Probably not.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Okay, we found her thingy that she wanted.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
The astrolabe. Let's see what else we can find here. One more spot here, I believe. Yep. Right, sweet. Let's have a look if we have some upgrade to our attire. Yep, let's go to the gear. That's so ugly. Can I change the way they look? Yeah. Thank you. I really don't want it to look like that. It's really ugly. That's also not really cool, but it helps us with our defense, so maybe change it to this one. Ah, that's also weird. Wand handles. Do you guys know if there's any difference which one you choose, or is it purely cosmetic? Oh, I do like this one. What else do we have? Neckwear. Right. This one is 17 defense, 14, 12, 12. Right, let's equip this one. That's the best one we have right now. Alright, sweet. Let's get back to the girl and give her the astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Can we not just climb up there? Oh my god. Should have walked around it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Going way too fast. There we go.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did.
Let's not do
I
for a
hope it makes your
prize.
father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much
We are
for
a
doing
good
this
wizard.
for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Alright. We also have a different quest. Let's have a look which one that is. Potion glass. The next class I must attend is potions. Oh, let's go to potion class. That sounds cool. Is it far away? Is there a way we can actually teleport there? Probably not. Can I? Wait. Hogwarts map, Hogsmeade map. World map, Hogwarts map. Oh, there's 3 different. Aha, got you. Is it in here? Yes. Look, we can just travel there. Nice. That's much easier. There we go. Oh, we're gonna do that door. I looked up how to actually do this, and I actually know it now. I've got the picture saved on my phone, where you can see what type of number, what kind of symbol is. So let's actually do this. So the top one, it's 11, so we need 10. That thing is 2, so the question is 8, and 8 is the spider. There we go. The bottom one is 9 and 5 is 14, so 5, no, 3. And 3 is the Hydra sign. Where's the... Huh? Where's the double question thingy? Is it all the way over here or something? Wait, what?
Revelio.
Where's the other one? Oh, it's all the way up there? Alright, let's swap it until it's the Hydra. There you go. Now it should be opened. There we go. So there's literally no way you can find this out on your own. You have to try and try and try. You'll probably never get it. Silver rimmed half moon spectacles. Alright, that's it? Just these 2 chests? Alright.
Now,
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him...
Revelio.
Anything here? Nope. Alright, let's go. Potion class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure. I'll give you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared...
Nice, we got everything.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Let's give him his feather.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, it's brewing on its own. I don't have to do anything.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Revelio.
What's happening?
Anything else to grab here?
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
The hell is he doing?
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
It wasn't me.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
That's it. We've already done our potion class. Very
My
nice.
robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Now, was it too... Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, bye bye.